Corey Miller, leader.team. I've been thinking lately about the importance of stepping back and getting away. Over my tenure as a leader, sometimes I realize I get so focused in on the work. So like just trying to brute force it, get mired and overwhelmed with things, but I have a hard time letting go and stepping back or getting away. But I know the importance of that. And over the last 8 years, I've been a part of a business group in Oklahoma City. And every year we take an annual retreat. And those couple of days are so critical for me because I get to step back and get away. It's kind of like putting your life in airplane mode and saying we're going to minimize any distraction, but also not just airplane mode and the distractions that you can kind of minimize, but getting in a new context, completely new context out of your routines. In addition to that business group and the annual retreat, which I think is so critical for just one thing I'm talking about today, which is perspective. I think there's another component, which is recharge and reconnect. I was a part of Strategic Coach by Dan Sullivan for a year. And for each quarter now, the program content is fantastic. The way they've set it up, fantastic. But what I derived from that 1 year in the program was for 2 days, I got out of my context. I had every quarter, once a quarter, 2 days where I got in a plane and by myself and got away and was kind of sequestered for about 2 days. I was in my hotel. Of course, there was friends I was making and things like that, but I got out of my routine and I got perspective. I got to put my life in airplane mode, literally, as I took off. And for those couple of days, just kind of stepping back and getting away, getting out of my routine, and the perspective and the energy that comes from that, getting away, stepping out, breaking out of the routine, so critical for leaders. So I encourage you, think about an annual retreat, think about a quarterly getaway to just kind of put your life in airplane mode and to refocus and to step back and get that important perspective that we all need.